Hello everyone. Today we are going to do a crash test of this car made out of modeling clay, making it based on this model right here. This model is from BeamNg Drive. For those who don't know, it's a car damage simulator. That means it simulates car damage just like in real life. Let's do an example. We'll just crash into a wall. As we can see, the front of the car is smashed. This is roughly the effect we will try to achieve using modeling clay. Let's stop it now, zoom in and make it more detailed. A review of a tire made out of modeling clay. So actually, a car made out of modeling clay. And that's what its side looks like. He makes everything himself, the engine, the frame, such a front bumper. Now we'll compare it. It's convenient for me to use it with one hand. Such a front bumper. Well, here is the original in principle. It's a bit similar. Except for the engine, let's take a look at it's already completely cold. Plasticine, the hood just came off. Well, okay, so we have engine mid-drivers. And now let's open it on this model. Let's see. Same here. There's nothing there. So here I just opened it a little, or rather I just tore it off. Well, okay, let's compare the engine now with the plasticine car. Well, it looks like I think it turned out really well. It should get crumpled, that's fine too. Let's move on, which we will, the rear part of the car. There's nothing special here, just a flat rear bumper. The intake pipe is small. Let's do Savannah too. Detailed photos will be later in the video showing how I assembled it. Here's the car's underbody, the front axle, the engine, the frame, everything, the gas tank, the exhaust pipe, the muffler. Here, I kept trying to do it more precisely. We have exactly everything is more or less the same. Well, I think it's time to move on to the actual crash test. So how will it go? I'll just be dropping it from about this height. The engine stalls from about 2 meters high. It just falls onto the floor with the front part of the car and breaks apart like that. If it lands on the roof with the front part to simulate a collision with a wall, and then we just drop it with the rear part as well, also onto the floor, and maybe even onto the roof again. We'll see how it goes. Well, now we're going to start dropping the car. So let's start the crash test, dropping on the count of 3, 1, 2. The car fell not the way I wanted. It fell at an angle. On the left wing, these are the kinds of damages. The left wing is just bent, the bumper is a bit dented, and the hood as well. Was damaged, the wheel a little bit. It bent, it got a little bent. Now we're going to try. The benzo drive crashed into the wall, sustaining similar damage. What happens? So now I think we need to crash into the wall at about this angle. I even overdid it. Here it's much more serious than it is here. Here, of course, the clay is thick, even though I made it as thin as I could. Well, basically it looks like nothing got crumpled. Now I'll try to even it out and reapply it to the front part. Okay, crash test number 2. It's the same, it fell on its side, that is at an angle, and bent pretty badly like this. Because the torpedo was completely bent, it went into the seat. The hood just flew off. For some reason, it doesn't work out just like that. To drop it with the front end. It bent, and not just a little. It was a hard hit, it bent. That's it. Okay, let's drop it again. Now already. And the right wing. And so from number 3, 1, 2, 3. Like this, I bent it completely into the kindness in the salon. All of this is just crazy. An accordion like that. We're already on the right half. I dropped it, but the bumper at the same time, I mean the hood, at least it didn't bend. The wheel has already fallen off. Wonderful. The front bumper is completely bent, flattened. The door is already dangling. So now there will be the last crash test. I'll drop it on the rear part, and that's it. So crash test number 4. 1, 2, 3. So the hood again just came off. We have the door opened again. So, well, I just crumpled it. Pretty badly, really crumpled it. It completely shriveled up. It's fine, really. And probably one more time. I'll drop it, but this time on the roof. The last time. By the way, these are the kinds of damages. So, crash test number 5, 1, 2, 3. So in this time it fell kind of sideways, landed right here on the right wing, and it bent pretty badly, so the door hasn't really fallen yet. Anyway, that's how it broke, it just tore. Frame, we only have fullness ahead of us. So in general, these are the kinds of damages we got. If you liked it, leave a like, and in the comments, let me know what else you'd like to see, which cars you want me to work on. And also write if you'd like to see me do a crash test. It's like this here, you have 27 also made out of modeling clay, but you might ask why it's white that we'll paint it. Here it is, you can already see the paint and the cracks. I have a saw. On this car's channel, write in the comments if you see crash tests with the tent of this car. So, well, thank you all for watching here. Did you like the video? Goodbye, everyone.